Hi everyone, this is Leslie and you're watching Midlife and Nailing It. If you could please hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. It does help my channel. Today I have for you a recipe of the week video, and I am featuring, I thought 5, but apparently I don't know how to count, 6 healthy snacks for kids. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey everybody, I am super excited because this is my first recipe of the week video coming from my new house. I have so much more space. I have better stuff. The lighting is amazing. I'm just so excited. It's gonna be so much easier to film things for you guys. So today I have for you 5 healthy snacks that I found on Pinterest for kids for Halloween time. That doesn't mean that I think kids shouldn't have treats during Halloween. I mean, don't be a drag. Give your kids some treats during Halloween. I just thought it would be neat to bring you some cool snack ideas just to make your kids' Halloween time a little more special. I think it's important to mix it up. And I think these are things that kids will really like. And then also next week I'm doing a treat video that are just like the unhealthy treats. So I'm kind of balancing it out. It's part of a collab I'm doing next week. So this week we're gonna do 5 healthy snacks. Actually guys, I got stuff to make 6 healthy snacks. I just don't know how to count apparently. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so the first Halloween treat that I'm making, it is so simple. I just have a cheese stick here, and I've got it on the side that is without any of its writing or anything like that. And I am just making this cheese stick like a little ghosty. So I'm just gonna do like some little eyes. Super simple, you guys. You want to use a permanent marker here. And you can throw these in your kids' lunches and stuff during October. How cute. Or you can just make them at home. A lot of us are at home, aren't we, because of COVID. How cute and simple is he? He is a ghost. So I'm going to make a few more of these, and I've got a platter that I'm setting up, and I'm just going to throw them on. But this is how easy this idea is. Okay, guys, so the next idea that I thought is you want to grab some Mandarin Oranges, and you're just going to peel them. They're super easy to peel. Sometimes these are called cuties, so I'm going to go ahead and peel this up. And then what I'm going to do is use just a piece of celery, and I'm going to kind of cut like stems out of it. So I don't know. I think I'll split it in half. And then maybe split it again. And then cut little stems. So my little Mandarin Orange looks like a pumpkin now, and then there's like a natural little like hole in the top where you're gonna stick your celery, you guys. Oh my gosh, this looks like a pumpkin. Isn't that cool and simple? And so I went ahead and made like 4 of these up, and I'm gonna put them aside because I'm gonna make a little platter up at the end here. So here is my healthy snack idea number 2, my little healthy little Mandarin Orange with celery, and he looks like a pumpkin. So cute. Okay guys, so the next idea involves a cheese stick as well. And what we're gonna do is make little witch brooms. So you're gonna take the cheese stick out of the plastic, and I've not done these before, so let's see if I can get this on the first try. I'm just gonna cut it into kind of fourths, and then what you're gonna do is I'm slicing in the middle of one, and then I'm gonna kind of flip it and slice it again, not all the way up, about halfway up, and I'm gonna go around and keep doing that in a bunch of places. I'm making like little bristles, like broom bristles, right? So I'm wanting to make like a witch's broom. So I just keep turning it, and I'm cutting it, making all the little broom bristles, and then I'm kind of spreading them apart with my hands. Okay guys, so once I get a bunch kind of cut up here, I'm kind of peeling them up with my fingers. It just kind of takes a second. And so it looks broomish. See how it looks broomish? And you want to spread them apart too, so it looks like a broom. And so then what I'm going to do, we need a broomstick, right? Pretzel sticks. So let's pull out some pretzel sticks and finish making some brooms. These would be cute for a little Harry Potter party of some sort. Side note, I made little cute witch brooms. So these are going on my platter too. I'm going to make a few more. One quick thing, guys, when you put your little broomstick in, you do want to kind of squeeze it to conform to your little stick there. Okay, guys, so the next little cutie thing I saw was that people were making all sorts of bell peppers into little jack-o'-lanterns. So I happen to have green, yellow, and red on hand. My red ones aren't wanting to stand up real good, so I thought the best peppers that I had on hand for this were a green and a yellow. So the first thing that you're gonna do is just cut into the pepper like you would a jack-o'-lantern, and then you're gonna get all of the seeds and stuff out. So let me go ahead and get all of the seeds out of there and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I hollowed out the inside of my pepper. So now what you're gonna do is cut into your pepper a little face. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and hopefully that turns out well. Fingers crossed. So far, guys, my eyes turned out pretty good. Now I'm gonna do the nose. And I've got a nose, guys. Now the mouth, I think it's gonna be the hardest, but we'll see. I don't know if I should just do a circle. Instead of trying to do the whole little jack-o'-lantern mouth, I'll try the jack-o'-lantern mouth. We'll see. And, you know, and of course I'm not using the right knife for this. But I'm gonna make it work. Okay, guys, he has one little tooth hanging by a thread. My other one fell out. I might take it out completely and it's just a happy jack-o'-lantern. That might be what happens. So you probably want to use a better knife choice when cutting the teeth. I don't know. So here's my little jack-o'-lantern guy. I'm going to do the other pepper and I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. Alright guys, so I guess I have a pair of happy guys. My teeth did not work out. I should have been using a littler knife. But yeah, you get the picture, right? So then what we're going to do is stuff these with whatever vegetables you'd like. Broccoli would even be cool here. I don't have any broccoli on hand, but I am going to use my green pepper, my red pepper, and celery and make like hair coming out of the top of my jack-o'-lantern. So I'm just going to cut my pieces thinner than like this. I'm going to make it so it's hair looking, you know? So let me go ahead and chop some of this up and I'll show you how that turns out. I wanted to show you, they should not be uniform. You want them to look kind of crazy because it's Halloween. So I'm cutting them very thin. No piece is exactly the same. Some of them have the little stringy bits. So that's what I'm going to do with the rest of the vegetables. And then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. See how my little jack-o'-lantern's filling up with the crazy hair? He looks super cool. I think I'm going to add a little bit more, but I think he's almost done. You guys, look at how cute these are. See how it's got the hair sprouting out the top? I love these. So I'm going to go ahead and add these two to my platter and I'll move on to the next thing. Okay guys, so I already started these because I thought I was filming and I wasn't. But all this is, I peeled up a banana and then you want the two ends, about a couple of inches long on both ends of the banana. So I've got my ends cut up and then all you're gonna do is grab some mini chocolate chips and you're gonna take your little banana and you're gonna take your chocolate chip and the pointy end side you're actually gonna poke into your banana so it makes like an eyeball. And I'm going to do that on both sides. These are so simple, the things I'm showing you, and a lot of these things we have on hand already, right? Like most of this stuff. And then I'm making a little ghosty mouth. It's a ghost, and they stand up. So I'm going to go ahead and add these to my platter board. Okay guys, so I know I said I had 5 healthy treats, but actually I have 6. I just don't know how to count. That's what happens when you're midlife and nailing it. and you're moving into a house and you're half crazy. So I did get this stuff to make 6 treats, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for it, guys. So this last treat is so stinking cute. You're gonna love it. So you are gonna start off with an apple, and I am gonna go ahead and get my apple cutter and cut that up. Okay, my handy dandy apple cutter. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice an apple here. So I'm using peanut butter, but you can use the equivalency of a peanut butter if your kids are allergic to peanut butter. You're gonna take one of the slices and you're gonna put the peanut butter like on this side, so the skin is facing out. So like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other apples. And remember, guys, like, I'm gonna give you this tip. This stuff that you're making your kids does not have to be perfect. You don't have to be Martha freaking Stewart. Like, I'm just saying, not only do I have 2 kids that are, one is an adult now, she's 18, and my other one's 16, but I've worked in education since the late 90s, or I did, and like, they are impressed. To them, things look amazing, even though to you, you might be hard on yourself. So don't be hard on yourself, man. That's all I'm saying. Make this stuff up. The kids are gonna buy it hook, line, and sinker. There's some kind of magic that goes with Halloween. Kids just think it's a magical time anyways, and if you tell them something is something, like, their imagination allows that. Like, they see that even bigger than you do. Okay, guys, so these are gonna be like scary monster lips. So you're putting your 2 together to where they look like scary monster lips, right? You can see the lip part. And then what you're gonna do is place marshmallows, mini marshmallows, for the teeth, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put my marshmallows in this one, and we'll see how this turns out together. Hopefully it turns out okay. Yeah, these turn out so cute. Look, scary monster teeth. Okay, so I'm gonna add these to my platter, and then I'll show you my platter when it's completely put together here. Okay, guys, so here is my healthy Halloween treat platter with my 6 treats on it. So I've got my witch's brooms back there. I've got my little pumpkins from the pumpkin patch right here. I have my cheese sticks with the ghosty face. I've got my 2 scary monster teeth, and then I've got my little jack-o'-lantern bell peppers holding some bell peppers and celery. For the hair, you could use broccoli here or carrots even. That would be a cool splash of color, wouldn't it? I wish I would have thought of it. I had carrots in the fridge. Oh well. And then I went ahead and made little ghosty faces with the banana ends and mini chocolate chips. So how cool is this platter? If you guys did like a Halloween movie night with your family, or even on Halloween, for the kids to grab this in the evening, or if you're doing a party or whatever. So they have some healthy options as well through the month, just to have some fun. You could do them for a lunch if you just wanted to do 1 or 2 of the things, whether they pack and go or they're at home. So these are just some fun, healthy treat ideas. Next week, I'll have another Halloween treat video for you. It's part of a collab, and it'll be towards the end of the week. But I wanted to kind of contrast that and show you some healthy options. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you soon.